Like, you're so cool. I think you're fucking cool, Chicky. That's why I want to fucking do a thing with you. It'd be really, really fun. I gotta say, gamers, I'm really appreciative that I can be here today, and I'm really glad you're all here as well, because truth be told, I've kind of been having a shit week. Like, my life is still good, things are fine, it's just been a bit of a shit week, you know, it kind of happens. And I'm just glad to have you all here. It's my pleasure to be able to take my mind off of things by providing you guys with some entertainment, hopefully making you guys' lives a little bit easier in the process. I gotta go to sleep. It's almost 11 p.m., but big GL, and I hope you have a good stream. Look after yourselves, chat. Halil, you live in... Fuck. My Australian time zones are not great. I'm gonna say New South Wales. Am I even close? On point, incredible. I've still got it. I've still got it. At least a little bit. Glare Needle, what is going on, my dude? Oh, motherfuck. I hate when I mess this up. What am I doing wrong with my camera clips? There we go. What up, Marky Sharts? That's a hell of a name. It's great to have you here. And cheers for the good luck, Glare Needle. I gotta say, you know, it's been... Not a lot. I fumbled sub-hour rack to 20% the other day. Yeah, man, you'll get it. You'll get another run. That's the thing with runs. It's just like, you know, you come back, you do it again, and then all of a sudden it goes a lot better. I wouldn't think too hard about it. I think you're gonna do great. Just as a reminder, the less you think and the more you stream, the better it is. The solution is to not play it at all. Don't listen to Sajbean. Alright? Don't listen to Sajbean. Sajbean, are you in the Ratchet relay? Play Ouya any percent. Okay, that's an idea I can get behind. All right. No. You and me both, Sajbean. You know, we should run our own Ratchet relay. Ideally with like fucking blackjack and hookers. You know what I mean? It would be epic.
Thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the Rack Pack.
Hi.
Hi there. What's going on, Moody, man? Thank you for the 1 year. I really appreciate that. We are dead even. Your no QEPB inspired me to learn how to make steak, and so I made one. Medium rare, of course. Incredible. I love to hear that. That's the way that all steaks should be cooked. Medium rare, maybe even rare. I've started to change my opinion on steaks over the years. I think the further away from well done you go, the closer to godliness. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be willing to look a rare steak in the face and be like, I am eating you, and I'm enjoying every bite. I'm not sure I made it correctly, but that was the aim, and I was happy with what I achieved. That's all that really matters, if we're being completely honest. Was it... Here's how you enjoy a steak that you cooked, alright? Was it delicious? Step one. And if the answer is yes, then congratulations. Successful steak. Looks at mall. Meal. I am eating you. So true. So true. What up, Stilo? How you doing today, dude? As I was cooking, I remembered your wise words. Well done makes the steak rough and hard to chew, and there's no juices. that shit rung around in my brain. I'm so glad I can change the world with my opinions on steaks. If it touches any heat source for more than 5 seconds, it's too cooked. Holy shit. That's hardcore, Grazer. I like the way you think. As you guys can notice, we are doing Marcadia. I said I wasn't gonna do, not do the Marcadia boxy. Or I said I was gonna do the Marcadia boxy, by the end of this week. And, I mean, we still have tomorrow, you know? We still have tomorrow. That's like, you know, Saturdays are made for learning boxies. It's honestly, I don't really feel all that, like, pressed to learn the LDF boxy. Like, I feel like I actually already have a pretty decent understanding of it, for one. And for two, I'm honestly not that worried when it comes to my time in Ouya currently. I mean, it's a little weird being this bad at Ouya right now. It feels a little wrong. But I also am trying to give myself a little bit of grace because I've had a lot on my plate lately, and I know when push comes to shove, I'll get the job done. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna, you know, try to do what we can to see some improvement today. 1% improvement is all we aim for at the end of the day, right? Zemmington, tonight I will teach you this boxy. I think that should be relatively easy because, as a matter of fact, Mr. Bozo Jones himself already kind of taught it to me, and I practiced it a little bit. I understand it in theory, I just have never done it in practice. But I gotta say, gamers... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I gotta say, gamers, I'm feeling quite hopeful about, I don't know, just about the future, about in general. You know, I feel like everybody's been a little tense. You know, everybody's been a little bit tense the last few days. And, you know, I'm trying to meet that with, an air of appreciation and gratitude for who I am and where I am, you know? I think it's important to take stock of that kind of stuff and just be like, hey, well, you know what? A lot of things in this world might not be amazing, but if you can step outside, enjoy the fresh air, get some sunlight, drink some water, and just use your body a little bit, I guarantee you'll be feeling right as rain. I just need to make the tutorial series for every boxy. That'd be epic. I would love to see that. I think, honestly, boxy shit is a bit inaccessible right now. It's a little hard to find that information. So, I mean, the more resources that get made, the better, in my opinion. It's the most misunderstood strat in the history of ever. Well, I certainly agree with that. I don't think anybody really has any fucking idea of what is going on when it comes to boxies. I mean, you got people just kind of making shit up sometimes. You got people who think that it's this, that, or the other thing. Zem, I heard really, really good things about the new Borderlands. Will you try it? Will you try it, do you think? Maybe. I want to do Silk Song first. I gotta focus on that. I don't know if I would stream it, but I would certainly be willing to try it. And I would also be willing to play it in calls with you, Eves, if you wanted to see it with your own eyes. I have strong opinions, but I'll keep them shut at risk of pissing off boxy haters. Well, I've already done that. You know, I got into a big argument with Nath, and I gotta say, it actually turned into Nath being willing to try boxies. So, you know, I want to get emotionally attached to the guns. That sounds like a brilliant fucking plan to me, Eves. I love that idea. Love it. I got into an argument with Nate too, and then I taught him Dax Boxy 1 and 2. Oh my god. What did he have to say about Nathan? What did he have to say about them? Was it good? Or was it terrible? I love that. I love that Nath just has this fucking like this track record of just fucking like always going into people's chats to talk about boxies. It's so funny. Yo, Taylor.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Taylor, what's going on, dude?
Otto, bone on that meat.
Bone on the
Thank you
meat?
for subscribing.
Oh
and
my
welcome
god.
To the Rack Pack.
Deca, what's up, dude? Yo, Deca, thank you for 15 months. Taylor, how is Borderlands 4 going? I've heard nary a peep about Borderlands 4. Ah, fuck. I'm a dad now, and I've been doing... You're a dad now! I forgot about that! Let's fucking go! That's amazing! Congratulations! Oh my god, that's... Dude. One of the greatest blessings of life. I hope it's going awesome. I hope you and Lady are having the fucking time of your lives as parents. Fucked up that Randy Pitchfork decided to make a good game for one. I could sacrifice the movement of one category in exchange for 4 other categories being accessible. Yeah, Ouya kind of was the salty spittoon for a long time. Also, Entry Plus Restricted exists, so no QE is not ruined. It is still there for you to play. Yeah, but you know how people are. If people have very short memories and you know, like, bad when it comes to object permanence. So if it's not on the main leaderboard, then people are just like, well, it's not on my leaderboard. It's a great injustice, brother. You know how it is. It's kind of how speedrunners are. Speedrunners are a very particular bunch. A very particular bunch. Mimi motherfucking Chair. Oh my god. Mimi Chair, I hope you're doing well today. It's so good to see you. Mimi is the only person I know in my entire life who will never beat the chair allegations. Sometimes I go, like, I think some of my favorite, like, fucking, like, VTuber moments, period, is when Mimi's just fucking sitting there with her model, minding her own business, and then bam, chair. It's as inspiring as it is fucked up. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, don't die. Okay, we're chilling. Do I just do this? I think I do just do this. I'm just gonna die. And then we're gonna spawn back where we just were. And now all the lasers are gonna be in place. And we still need the skill points, because again, this is like a 100% category. So we gotta do all the shit, you know? We gotta do all the shit. So... whatever, man. Nice, hello, kind. How are you? And then you guys are gonna come over here. Is there a skill point for these babies? Whoa. There is a skill point for these babies. Oh, fuck. I didn't hit either of them. Not quite. We don't want to kill him yet because... There we go. We can just kill those guys and now we're good. Scam on Twitch. What is the dealio, my dude? How are you? Alright, we killed enough fat, stupid babies. We can now go back to the ship and we can leave. We love leaving. Goodbye, Marcadia. We will see you next run. And look at that. We're ahead of PB. And we're on second best pace ever. Not too bad. Imagine getting drag scoped by your own buddy's laser. I mean, it happens. It happens, you know. It really do be happening, as they say. Okay, so now we're gonna go in here. And we are gonna grab the suck. We need the suck. Okay, and now we just do this. A little low, a little low. That's a bit unfortunate, but we can make it work. You're facing too far to the right? I don't think so. I think that was pretty good, actually. That would have worked if I had held X sooner, I believe. Okay. Unlikely? I'm pretty confident in it, personally. You would have probably missed the platform. Eh. I mean, I guess we don't have to worry about it all too much. Maybe it was a bit of save. That stuff was for... Ah! Okay, I see your point. Okay, so then maybe it was a blessing. You should bird box this challenge like that GDQ run. What does bird box mean? Am I foolish for not understanding what a bird box is? You beatbox, but as a bird. Oh, that's not where I thought you were going. Should I buy that game or do my assignment? I would say you should do your assignment now. And then if you do buy that game, then we can either play together after I'm done with all my shit for the day, or if for whatever reason I'm too tired or something, I can just watch you.
And welcome to the Rack Pack.
Silver Lightish, what's going on? It's great to see you. A pleasure, my friend. Thank you so much for your graciousness, for your support, and, you know, for, in some ways, your mentorship. Oops. Oh, fuck. Bam, bam, chomp, chomp, chomp. $82 months is indeed a very long time, Stilo. It is indeed a very long time. Isn't Bird Box like a Netflix thing? That's what I thought this was. That's where I thought this was going. I thought it was like the Netflix thing. But, you know, time makes a fool of all of us at some point. All right, so we now go to Dax for the first time. We are going to simply kill the Batman. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Wrong reference. We are going to simply level up the Shock Blaster. The game is in German. It is indeed in German. It's actually about 3.7 seconds faster in German. There's also a death abuse you can do here using the... Oh, you like, you ledge grab on it, and then you let go, right? Easy time save. Thank you for that, Sagington Beange. Okay, we do this. Yo, Fighter Boy. My man, how you been, dude? It's so good to see you. If you want me to stop backseating, I'll stop. By the way, I low-key forgot that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't mind if you backseat. I would prefer, frankly, to talk Ouya theory with someone who's been at least doing it for a while. Because, I mean, I don't really know any of the theory anymore. I'm kind of a noob at this point. In the year of our Lord 2025, Zem92 is a fucking Ouya scrub. Zem would like to be backshotted. I mean, backseated. I mean, you know, it's like I always say, Fighter Boy, life comes at you fast sometimes. Sometimes you're backshotting, and sometimes you're backshotted. You know how it goes? Theory Hybrid, what's going on, dude? Well, just you know, be on your toes, Sag Bean. Be on your toes. Ah, I'm so bad at this strat right now. I gotta practice that. Be on your toes, Sagington Beange, because I'm a quick study. So you better be ready to up your levels. I don't even know what that means. I'm just saying words. I don't know the proper backup for this, the cam flip or whatever. So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. And you know what? We're still gonna gold the split. Pretty happy with that. Let's go to Obama Gemini. Very nice. First gold split of the session. We are minus 34 on PB. I'm feeling a 10-minute PB today. That's what I'm feeling. I'm actually, if you could believe it, Sagington Beange, I'm not interested in the cam flip because I'm just going to learn to do the proper movement, and then I'm just going to, you know, grind it until I never mess it up. What I do need help with is understanding what on God's green earth I'm supposed to be doing here. Not here per se, but on the asteroid. Or when hunting for the asteroid. I don't know how to do it at all. Okay, I know I go here. I don't know what pattern I'm supposed to be looking for the asteroid. I think it is this. We're gonna do it now. Nope, not quite. And now I have to take this, the shame pads. Whoa, okay. Yo, Resington Sunrise, what's up, dude? I'm a mapper, so I don't know the pattern. I'm gonna guess here. Beautiful. Du hast einen Stilpunkt bekommen. It's, bekommen is a false cognate, because you would think it means become in German, but it actually means, like, to get, I'm pretty sure. Because it's like, you know, you have gotten a skill point. Du hast einen Stilpunkt bekommen. The shame pads. When I make a guy go pick up some supplies for me and he has to go down the aisle. That's so true. But what kind of man isn't willing to, you know... Ooh. What kind of man isn't willing to go down the aisle every now and then, you know what I mean? The fact that I made that work, by the way, is fucking crazy. I just want to point that out. That was insanely tight timing. We're in this shit. We're going to Dax 2. This is so mesmerizing to watch. How are you able to keep up with chat while doing speedruns? Well, I'm actually very lucky. I mean, I have a lot of experience doing this. And, yeah, I gotta say, I don't know, it's been not too bad keeping up with things lately, I will say. Make of that what you will. I don't know if there's just been less people around or what have you. Maybe they're tired of old Zemi. But it's actually, you know, the chats have been a little bit slower lately, and frankly, I'm alright with it. It's nice to kind of return to roots from time to time and be able to give more of my quality time to fewer people, I guess. Not that I'm really complaining or trying to say I prefer one or the other. It's just that, you know, if something is going to happen, you may as well make the most of it. So it's actually been, in a way, kind of refreshing to just be like, all right, let's get a little bit. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. As long as the warship explodes and we get the autosave, then we're fine. Okay, we go to Annihilation Nation now. And we're gonna be here for a little bit. The Krankenhaus is the hospital. Yeah, and then Krankenwagen is the word for ambulance. For sure, Mimi, for sure. You know how it is. Ah! Hello, Delta Doodle. How are you today, my dude? Why am I here exactly? Oh, yeah, the Flugzeug. Can't forget about the Flugzeug. I shouldn't have gone this way, I don't think. But that's okay. Whew. I still love how Krankenhaus sounds. It's so intense. Hoe zeg je... Well, I mean, it'd be gasthuis in het Nederlands. Maar geen gasthuis, ja? Oh, it is gasthuis? I know the gasthuis that I go to, but I didn't know if that was just like the general word for it. Zieken. Gast is guest. Yeah, but I think they do use gasthuis in some cases, right? Them speaking Dutch? How do I... Okay. 3 of 4 weken, hoe zeg je ago? Like if I were to say, oh, I did not mean to hit that. Wrench lock on moment. Incredible stuff. Geleden and meisje. That's not what that is. 3 of 4 weken geleden. Hoe zeg je decide? Drie weken terug. 3 weeks back. Kiezen. Ik kies dat... dat wil ik Nederlands elke dag studeren. En... het is een belangrijke task. I don't know how. Hoe zeg je task in het? Hoe zeg je task in het Nederlands? Okay, I gotta get Ghost Ratchet here. Nice. Tak. A task. En tak. And, oh, wait a minute. En, iedereen, dat spreek ik naar. Was... oh shit! I forgot about that. Okay, well I died instantly. It's just been awesome. It's been really, really lovely. That's what I'm trying to say. So for those of you who I mean, I think it's relatively easy to understand what I'm saying only because I'm not really saying anything super difficult, but I'm basically saying that a few weeks back, I came to the realization that it was really important to learn Dutch and that I couldn't really keep putting it off. And so, you know, I'm not like good at the language by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm getting better. Beter by beter elke dag. How's my understanding? Slecht. De kat krap de krullen van de trap. De krullen van de trap. Beetje bij beetje. Not beter by beter. Beetje bij beetje. Oh, ja, zeker. Sounds like Dutch for chopped. Yeah, you know how it is. Some days really do just be like that. Oh, fuck. I gotta do an insta-whip there, I think. What is Bloody Blood saying? Well, maybe if you stopped saying Bluchenblachen every time I talked Dutch, you might listen long enough to understand what I'm saying. Beetje by beetje. It is funny when you say basic things in Dutch, and it's almost like, it almost feels like they refuse to understand you. It's very funny. Oh, water. Oh. It's like you'll just be fucking talking about water, and they'll just be like, oh, water. Oh, water. Maybe you should put the game in Dutch instead of German so you can learn something. Dude, I would if I could. Ik plak u meet u muilen aan de Dampoort. Dagen 7 dagen bruine ziep scheid. I don't know what Zeep is, but what do you, why are you talking about 7 days of shitting? Is there something that I'm not, like, inherently familiar with here? Ah! Zeep is soap. Okay. Interesting. They always compliment my speaking of it, which is cool. That is cool. Ah! I knew the backup there too, but I fucked it. Spela Puntanel? That's so cute. I like that. Ah! Sometimes you lose all your time here. You know? Sometimes you lose all your time. And sometimes you scream like a girl while it happens, you know? Oops. Okay, let's see here. No, we're going to stealing from Albert Heijn. Okay. Yo, what's up, Tugtails? The Dutch sound like German with a speech impediment. I am German. You and every other German says that. It's so funny. Namu Pella, my man.
Oh,
What is going on, Namu Pella? It's great to see you.
Benpis.
Ben Piss, is that what you said? Fuck. So the lightsaber here really fucks it. Germans like to say they have the superior culture historically. Bro. Bro, that's so fucked, man. Listen, I just want to make it clear that my mods do not represent me. They merely carry out my bidding. Yeah, no politics. Ça va means how are you in French. So if you wanted to just say, you're doing well, instead of saying, you know, you could say ça va bien, ça va très bien. Or if you just want to keep it casual, you know, if someone says, ça va, you go, ça va, it goes. There we go, beautiful. Aquí ça va très bien, Zem, et toi? Yeah. Ça va bien. Ça marche. I don't remember any of the French that I used to know. Kuika1, what's going on? Coming into this is wild. Also, hi Zem, love having you as a part of the EU. And frankly, I love being here. Yeah, I feel, frankly, more at home here than I have anywhere in my life. The thing is, what's interesting, as I've lived and grown and, oh, je m'appelle Fricandel? Is that the hotness? Sorry, I don't mean to get distracted. As I've lived and grown here, what I've come to realize is that, like, I don't know, man. I just feel at peace here in Europe. Ah, that's really bad. That's not where I need to be. This is not where I need to be. This is not where I need to be. I've fucked it. Okay. We're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking here, folks. Maybe if I do this. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, we got the Titan bolts. We kill this guy. We do this. And now we can do this. I fucking hate when this happens. But that's okay. We'll make it work. No! I tried to switch into tier flips, but I fucking suck at switching to tier flips, and so everything went poorly. All right, that's fine. We'll save our time later. New mistakes, new me. I don't know how to avoid that yet, but at least we don't have to do as much. Hello there, Torpathan Dorp. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. Frankly, it's in a way, as silly as it sounds, it's almost hard to oh, hi, Jasmine. Thank you for the good luck. What I would say is, there have been moments for me personally where I have realized that I'm at a point in my life where, as a matter of fact, I think if I had to go back to the United States, I'd be fine. I think for a long time that wasn't the case. Or whatever, man, I'll take it. It gave me the skill point, I'm taking the skill point. Watashi wa glad you're streaming today. Boku no glad, or Boku wa glad I'm streaming as well. Get away from me, freak. Excella, what's going on, dude? Namu, it is a pleasure to see you, dude. I hope things have been good. We will take this. Please and thank you. Okay, plank section. I'm gonna try a strategy that I'm not super comfortable with, but is necessary for us to learn. What's up, Grandma Ursula? What is the question that you have? I will answer any and all questions. Am Alive Army has taken a lot of my time. Understandable, frankly. Stupid monkey. Vein in it, or is that too political? I think that's too political, frankly. I think that's too political. But I understand why you would ask that. It's a very natural question. My bad. I know what I did wrong, and I will fix it accordingly. I tried it once, now I'm gonna do it the safe bitch way. You know, the super stinky bitch way. Super stinky bitch. What's orb sanity? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Not a lot of people probably know what orb sanity is. So, Starting next week, I'm going to be doing a lot more archipelagos on this stream. Because, frankly, I just think archipelagos are really fun and I want to do them more often. It's nice content, easy to do, super fun. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do something where, so this is going to be a Jack 1 archipelago. And the idea behind Orb Sanity is that the orbs also have randomized shit in them. So it's gonna be epic. Okay, I've been practicing this. Let's do it. Beautiful. Tira Flip King, you already know, dude. Let me go here. We grab all of this. These are not... Okay, that's not the ammo I wanted. Beautiful. Was there anything back here? No, I think we got it already. I'm back in Pooh Palace. That's so true. Especially when you call it Pooh Palace. That's really, really good. We U-turn here. There's one right here. We go here, I believe. And then here we go. So the magic number is 19. It feels smart to say Pooh Palace out loud. I think that's correct. It's like Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Oh my goodness. Meat and Fuck Kingdom. What happens in Meat and Fuck Kingdom? Can anybody help me understand that? I've never quite known. So we need 19 crystals here, and I believe that we should be getting 3 more right here, so we are right on pace. Beautiful, we're done with the first section. So, I have worked very hard so far on increasing my understanding of Ouya. Again, the goal is just 1% difference every session. And I'd say already this section is going a lot better. We go here. We go this way. We go this way. Sewers to Puya. So true, honestly, when you really think about it. Wait a minute, I think we go... No, not this way. We go this way next. And so now what we're going to do here is, at 30 sewer crystals, we're going to grab this. We're going to take this damage, and we're going to get the double kill. And the reason we die here is very simple. Hold. We want to reset the amount of enemies inside the sewer because it creates lag. 70 more crystals to go. We should be fine. That's a pretty reasonable number. For I must rest. It is 6 a.m. My appearances here are few but special. Expect to return one of these days. Good night and good luck on the run. Thank you, Sagington Beange. Pleasure to have you here. May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest, gamer. May flights of angels Sing thee to thy rest. Sexy chicken, what is going on? Okay, that's 9. That's perfect. We're gonna leave that crystal there for now as a little way marker. Fuck you. There should be, yeah, right there. That's fine. Fleas. Fleas indeed. Fleas indeed. Oh my god, I almost just fucked the entire run right there in a crazy turn of events. That's really horrifying, actually. Okay, we're chilling though. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I said don't, but that's okay. Fuck off, losers. Okay. That's fine. I hate these assholes. Hallelujah. Okay, so we're gonna go here. The only problem is now I don't know how many crystals I'm at because I lost count. We are going to just go this way and assume that we've done everything correctly. Okay, and we're back. Asshole. Get away from me, freaks! Okay, I gotta not do that there. Maybe this way? Bro, so annoying. I hate these assholes. I hate them so much. I want them to die. 45 and I get 18. I think I'm missing 2. I think I'm missing 2. But I'm not 100% certain. Let's check here. Yep, I knew it. What up, Dossie B? How you doing? Did you get the marker crystal? I did indeed. Thank you, Namupella. Now we're on track. Let's get the fuck out of here. So there's 18 in this section. In this section. There's nothing over here, right? That's why we check. I forgot whether it was there or somewhere else, and it was prudent of me to check, one might even say. Okay, we go this way. I think I could take Courtney Gears in a fight. I don't think he means in a fight, frankly. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I don't think he means in a fight. Do I go around this way first? I believe I do. No, no, no. I mean, I should grab this. That hit me? That's crazy. Hey, what up, Shaz? How you doing, dude? Okay, we're gonna go down here now. Typing on my new keyboard I found at the thrift store, incredible. Do I have any siblings? I have 3 siblings. Ik heb een broeder en 2 Schwester. Schwester? I don't know how the fuck you would say sisters in Dutch. Oh, wait a minute. I need these guys to kill me. Kill me, please? Zuster. Zussen kan ook. Dankjewel. 25 is the perfect number. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome
Leon
to the Ratchet.
Kekelden Smegma. Thank you for the 1 year, my dude. Yo, can I get some W's in the chat for Leon for the 1 year? Thank you, man. Beautiful. Now we go here. $25 is the magic number. It's also the only number funnier than 24. So, you know. Beautiful. We go here. Again, 25 is all we're looking for. So we go here. Hello there, flowies on my head. If that even is your real name, which I'm not convinced it is. Color me a skeptic. Color me an intellectual. Just color me in general, frankly. We go this way. Whoa. Did you guys hear what that guy did? He was like... That was epic. Is it the third one? It's none of them. Okay. I got you baited. What is a TV series, past or present, that you tuned in as soon as a new episode or season is released? I haven't done that in ages. For some reason, the first one that popped into my head was Code Lyoko. Make that one make sense, gamers. You got it for 450? That's fucking sick. Ah! Don't do it. What is Code Lyoko? Oh, man. They don't even know Code Lyoko anymore. That's... Man. That makes me feel old. Them foreheads were massive. But that was the best part, and we all knew it. Yeah, we're in the poo palace right now. Yeah, I'm sniffing on poo. I'm fucking eating shit. You know how it is. One's in chat if you guys love to eat shit. You know, I think we're all in the same boat. Wait a minute. Yeah, we all love eating shit around here. I know it to be true. I know it to be true. It's okay. Okay. I eat shit on Yeetle every day. That's because Yeetle's hard.
And welcome to the Rat
Harino.
We do love to eat the poo-poo.
We love to eat the poo-poo. Okay, fucking Italian Mario. Oh my god, Hype Train. Insane stuff. I missed one somewhere. Get away from me, you freaks! Oh my god. Okay. Well, I knew I missed one anyway. At least now we get to go through it with not as much lag. So annoying. I gotta practice these sewers. I gotta learn more survival techniques. I mean, I gotta learn more real-life survival techniques too, but, you know, that'll come later. I saw a while ago that the original writers for Code Lyoko were looking into acquiring the rights for the show to make a new season. Oh, I hope it's not nearly as fucking horrible as the live-action shit they made. Yeah, I need to learn some real-life sewer techniques. Okay, we have here and here. We're good there. These fucking ugly-ass chunguses. Getting in my way! I think I know where I may have missed it, actually. Yeah, they made a live-action Code Lyoko, and it was fucking wretched. It was terrible. Don't ever let anyone tell you that... Like, it was like the fucking... Like, the meme of the fucking Romans being like, this is what they took from us. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. Get away from me! Okay. I can't cut through. Maybe I could cut through, but I don't know if I can. See, this is why I gotta spend a lot more time in these here sewers. Hello there, Peepyton Erge. Erge? Why Erge? I don't know, man. Shut up. Goodbye. See you later, Namu. Enjoy the army. Over hill, over dale. Ah! Over dale, we have hit the dusty trail. And those caissons go rolling along. And now we'll get the hell out of here. What up, Wymeistered? How you doing today, dude? Code Lyoko Evolution was so bad that only one episode was dubbed into English. Yeah, it was fucking horrible. It was some fucking wretched shit. Okay, let's go to Blackwater. We saved quite a bit of time there, honestly, because we had lost a lot of time beforehand, and then we golded by 4 minutes, so I'm pretty okay with how it all turned out. Yo, Namupella. Thank you for getting us up to Excella. Excella Namupella, baby. Don't call me a rapper. Don't call me one. Did you ever hold a world record in Ouya? Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. What a question. What a question. Oh, my God. The streets have forgotten. The streets have forgotten. There is a, I'll answer, basically I'll just tell you this, there's a pretty reasonable argument that I'm, like if you consider all accomplishments, that I'm the best Ouya runner of all time. I think it's actually a pretty reasonable take. It hurts. It hurts to read, though. It hurts to read. That's how washed I am. The streets have forgotten. The streets need to be reminded. Yo, October, what's going on, dude? Great to see you, man. I'm enjoying your CTR streams. Me too. CTR is epic, and I can't wait to keep playing it. Yeah, CTR is an amazing game. Zem washed 92. It's kind of true, honestly. I am pretty washed at this game right now. But if there's one thing I know about me, it's that when I put my mind to something, I usually get pretty fucking good at it. So I just gotta keep playing Ouya, that's it. I gotta not psych myself out or do anything like that. When did you last have a world record in Ouya? In 2023. Yo, Flowies. Thank you so much, Flowies.
You really should have that looked at.
Thank you so much. F's in chat for Flowies and ends for Namupella. Don't think I've forgotten about... The streets have not forgotten. Beautiful timing. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. But we got just enough ammo drops to make it work. So we're chilling. Ah! That's not good. However, maybe we're fine. We're chilling. Okay, we go to the Phoenix now. We go to the Phoenix. Did the Rickster put you in a Ratchet documentary? Rings a bell. Nobody has really... I guess nobody's ever really made a documentary of, like, all the stuff I've done. I guess the closest would be Speed Docs. When, they made the the Ouya world record history. I guess that's probably the closest. But nobody's ever really made like a documentary on all my accomplishments. It's kind of funny though, because I don't think I can really, I don't know if I can really do that for myself. Because I feel like that's very egotistical. But I think what I'll do instead is I'll just make like a bunch of videos regarding, you know, just like my various accomplishments and things like that. And then kind of just build the legacy slowly over time, you know? What up, Fred? You're in a Rixer video along with Silence? Yeah, but that video wasn't about me. It was about Silence. Zem. Taylor. Danganronpa 2 Switch. Danganronpa 2? Danganronpa 2, of all things? Very interesting choice.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the Rack Pack.
It's been some time. Hope you are doing well.
Yo! Nick Bates! Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you! How have you been? What games have you played on stream since 2023? Oh. I would like to think, now I don't have the numbers to back this up, but I would like to think that that I've played a fuckload. I don't know for sure all of everything that I've played, but I've played a fuckload of games on my stream since 2023. Speedrunning wise, I think I've done... What have I done speedrunning wise? I mean, a lot of Ratchet stuff, yes, but I did a lot of platinum trophies. I did some casual stuff, some randomizers. To be honest, I've been thinking about it a fair bit, and... Wait, did I not get the skill point? Hello? Where's my skill point? Did it get, like, cucked or something? Hold. Yeah, where the hell is my skill point? Huh? Okay, I know what happened there. I left before the enemy fully despawned, and so it didn't count as a kill. Get away from me, you freaks. Okay. Danganronpa 2. So strange. Nick, it's so good to have you back. Doing great, starting a new job and everything is working out well. I love to hear that, man. That's incredible. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's okay, though. We'll make it all work. It'll all be fine. But yeah, basically for like a really long time, I just didn't run any Ouya because, I don't know, I just played a bunch of Ouya for like fucking 10 years. And now I'm just kind of back and I'm taking it a little slow. I'm not trying to grind too hard because I know how I get with Ouya. And frankly, I think it's healthier for me to put YouTube as my #1 priority and do speedrunning for fun. Because I know that as long as I keep playing Ouya, I'll just keep getting better and better and better and better. So I'm not really in a rush. I'm kind of having fun being shit at Ouya right now. It's really fun. Yo, Gangi Marin. What's up, dude? How you doing today, dude? Hope you had a great stream. Hope runs have been going well. Any big discoveries or major skips since you last held Ouya world record in 2023? Yeah, the game's like completely fucking different. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's similar, but a lot of it is also different. A lot of new discoveries. That's why it's taking me so long to, like, get good, you know? Give me the skill point and do it right now. You're gonna give it to me in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I could probably jump back. Dude, I don't know, man. I just have a fucking sixth sense for this shit.
Gut, Clank ist ihm auf den Fersen. Maximilian versucht ihn im Berufsverkehr abzuschütteln. Super, ich liebe Verfolgungsjagden. Schön, das sieht super aus, Kleiner.
I can just feel it, man. I can sense it in the ether. It's my genius. It frightens me.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
3.
3. Wait, what? Why 3? Hi, Lord Carrot. Oh, it's probably less than 3. Or maybe, but it would have said less than 3 if it... I don't know what's going on anymore. Thank you so much, Lord Carrot. I appreciate the 66 months, dude. So true, cool kid. Oh yeah, it could be 3 more until 69. It's a vount down. So true, Sudden. Definitely misclicked that 3 when pressing enter. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Sam, how long are you going to stream today? I want to go to the store and buy some nuggets that are shaped like dinosaurs, but I also don't want to miss your stream. I'm going to be streaming for the next 3 hours, and then I have to go to a business meeting. I know I haven't streamed a lot lately, and for the fans of the show, I just want to let you guys know that it's a bit of a tough month for me. A lot of my time You've got to be joking. A lot of my time right now is kind of being evaporated by... Whatever, man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's like... I feel like that sort of thing happens to all of us sometimes, right? Basically... This month is gonna be fucking crazy for me. I have to find a new apartment. And if you guys don't know anything about finding an apartment in the Netherlands, it is the ultimate humiliation ritual. Like, basically, you are expected to apply for 1,000,000 fucking apartments. You get viewings to maybe a couple of them. And then you get denied for all of them. It's a horrible, somewhat dehumanizing process, and is probably the only thing I truly fucking hate about this country. But it's my turn to do it, so it must be done. I have applied to 82 apartments. I have gotten 1 viewing. I'm genuinely concerned that I'm gonna end up homeless at the end of this month. Genuinely very concerned about it. But I'm just gonna keep doing my best. Every day I'll log on. I'll apply to as many apartments as there are for me to apply to. And we'll just make it happen. You know, we'll make it happen. We go to Draco. The housing market here and just in Europe is fucked. Yeah. What up, Rach? Housing crisis is real? True. Belgium is not better. No home equals subathon. Living at the office. I will not be doing a subathon while I am homeless. Thank you very much. Well, unless push comes to shove and I really need to do something to raise some scratch. But we'll figure that out. I tried too hard to save ammo there. I regret my decisions. They're dropping an alternate storyline for Danganronpa 2 on the Switch too. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you for letting me know, Maddie. This is big news. I had heard the murmurings of Danganronpa 2 being on the Switch too. I had no idea there was going to be an alternate ending. If only they did, if only they did the same for V3. If only. Kodaka out there rubbing his hands, being like, oh, I got these fucking losers right where I want them. What up, Spalshington? How are you today? I love you turn into a tubby little baby for 1 second there. It's true. Woo! I do have a tendency to turn into a tubby little baby. Okay. We go here. And I'm going to... We're going to do this. Wonderful. I like that bounce. I love that bounce. Makes you feel like a bouncy, bouncy bunny. Did you beat Jack yet? I forgot if you did. Are you... Oh, in the archipelago? Yes, I did. I did beat Jack. Which is why I want to do... I'm really, like... Okay, can I be real? Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. But you guys gotta roll with me for a second, okay? I realized something, okay? I want to do a lot more archipelago shit. And I have been psyching myself out, being like, oh my god, I gotta like fucking set up all the scenes and do all the things. It's like, okay, wait, take a fucking step back, alright? How can I make this shit as simple as possible? Turns out, my community, in case you guys don't already know, runs a weekly synced and asynced archipelago. The difference being, if you do the synced, everybody does it together, and async is not together, so you can do it at your own pace. We do one of those every week, or one of both every week. And so I was like, okay, if I'm fucking scared of doing more archipelagos on stream, how about I just practice by doing the archipelagos in my own community? And so, last week, or this week rather, I did a Jack 1 archipelago for the first time. Got my fucking shit pushed in because I had no idea what I was doing. And then, learned a bunch. And so this time around, I want to do Orb Sanity, which is like clusters of orbs are their own... Ah! Clusters of orbs are their... I spawned down here? Bro, I might as well fucking restart. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, the archipelagos have been epic, I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, did I botch this whole thing? Probably. You've been playing the archipelagos on stream? Epic. The vidcomic graphics are still fire. That's actually so true, though. We do this. We go here. Are you okay with stuff about politics in your stream? No, I am not. Politics are banned, actually. Thank you for asking. As of yesterday, all politics and all political discussions are banned on anything Zem92 related. Completely and totally banned. I'll be making an official announcement in the Discord later. Yeah, very, sorry for asking? No, you're just asking a question. You don't have to be sorry. That's definitely true, Soupsman. Good point. Yeah, it's good to ask questions. How about the politics of how good steak is? Yummy, yummy. I love me a good steak. How do you like your steak done? I like my steak done the way it's supposed to be done. Medium rare. Sometimes I'll even go as low as rare, frankly. Torbullen, how are you today, my dude? So I do want to just be clear, like I don't want to get into a discussion about it, but I do just want to make it clear to everybody that basically after what happened yesterday, hello? Door stuck! Door stuck! Basically, after yesterday, if you guys missed it, there was some fucking silly drama in my Discord regarding political matters. And so I basically had to come out and just say that we're you know, I tried for a long time to try to, you know, encourage intellectual discussion, try to give people the space and freedom to say things that they believe in as long as there's like a level of respect behind it, etc., etc. And as of yesterday, I was like, actually, no, I don't think this works at all. So I am, my short career in political streaming is over. And I've decided instead to just kind of be a Sigma and focus on all that time and attention that could be spent on that bullshit on just getting you guys better content. I think that's just the way it should be, you know? I think that's the way it should be. That's the natural order of things. Nobody comes to my stream to be pissed off, and I want to encourage that kind of behavior. Except for the hate watchers. I'm sure you're out there. Whatever you say, Hassan too, I frankly, no. Zem, Mama once told you if you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all, okay? And I trust Mama. Thank you, Domka, I appreciate it. Fuck. Do you ever wear non-matching socks, or do you always make sure they match? Sometimes I'll wear non-matching socks. It really just depends. About to make a video saying why Zem fell off. Well, you know what's actually really interesting? There was, even though that discussion yesterday was cursed as fuck, and I don't ever want to relive that again, I feel like it taught me a really valuable lesson that I think as a creator, I have a bad habit of spending my creative focus in the wrong places. And so, if anything, you know, it's funny. I don't want to use the word radicalized because I feel like that has such a connotation to it these days. But I feel like, in a way, I've been content radicalized, where now I'm just like, you know what? Fuck what everyone else wants. Fuck what everyone else is saying. I've only got one life to make content. And I gotta start doing some cooler shit. So I've been trying to think about strategies that I can do moving forward to, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get super deep into this. It's better if I show rather than tell anyway. You have to make content for me specifically? Well, yeah, Torbulin. Why do you think I'm playing Ouya? Chills. I'm a hate watch because I don't enjoy the vid comics very much. Understandable, frankly. The sad downfall of Zem92. So true, bestie. Check this out. I'm gonna make him hit himself. Idiot. He's gonna stop rage baiting? Yeah. I think I just need to lock in, honestly. I think I really need to lock in as a streamer. It's kind of where I am. It's just very important to lock in. What is this guy called again? Captain Copernicus Leslie Quark. That is his name. Don't wear it out. I'm a hate watcher. I hate the fact that I don't see more of those guns. But bam! All strength, no hypertrophy. People should buy notebooks, IMO. They're so useful. I think people should buy notebooks, and I think people should do the due diligence. What the fuck? That had to have hit a Tyrannoid. Yeah, it did. It did. I was gonna say, there's no way that thing gives XP. People should buy notebooks, and I'm a big believer that people should, oh, maybe I get this on the way back. Should journal maybe at least a little bit every day. Oops. Maybe not like every day, but I think it should be like a relatively normalized habit for people to, I don't know, just spend a bit of time reflecting, writing stuff down, making sure like all your shit's squared away. Yeah, the scrophy, if you will. We got the scrof. You've got to be fucking joshing me. You've got to be outrageous joshing me. Bro, I mean, like... Okay. That is so annoying, man. I lost the ×2 multiplier. Although I don't think it really matters that much, because now I don't need a bolt farm there. Okay, fuck this. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. There we go. Much better. We can actually... Okay, I can overwrite this now because I don't need it. We'll go here. Bro. Am I really this... I'm washed! I'm washed, man. I'm actually fucking washed. I said it. There, I admit it. I'm washed. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. I'm washed. I admit it. Okay, we're gonna go to Florana 2. We're still saving time. Very annoying. Very annoying. But it's okay. You have to be joking. Okay, man. Sure. Running and reading chat at the same time is an art. So true. It's hard. Have you ever owned a Clank backpack or any Ratchet merch IRL? No. Well, I've had Ratchet merch, if that's the question. Oh, I'm so cringe. I'm a gay cringe baby. And I deserve to be put down like the dog I am. I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. How the fuck is DDD already finished? Because I am insanely out of practice. Don't worry. In due time, you will see. It'll make more sense. What kind of Ratchet merch have you owned? Like plushes, oops. Plushes, various other things. I don't know. I've had a lot of stuff. Some vinyl figurines. I've seen DDD with 133. Yes. And I am going to beat it. I am going to beat it. Which splits have the most time to save? All of them. All of my splits are bad. Every last one of them is not good. Bad, bad, not good, as they would say, Emmy Phoenix. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. I only mentioned because of your world record thing. Yeah, it's just, its run isn't verified yet. We'll get there. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Nice to see you're finally giving Ouya a try. Hey, thanks, man. I know it's been a long time coming. Never played this game before. Okay, man. It does feel weird being this bad, though, I will say. Is a 137.01 really strong? Well, DDD just got 133. It's mostly the biggest issue is that I just don't know all the strats yet. That's the real big issue. Like, I'll be able to get sub 2 hour relatively easily once I just commit to sitting down, learning all the strats, things like that. It's still gonna be hard for me to start getting better and better, but, you know. There's just so many strats I don't know or understand right now. What up, Jack Friere? Okay, we get the Iridia coordinates. We go here, we grab our trusty suck. Okay. Yo, Rubik's, what's going on, dude? Cheers for the GL, baby. I appreciate you, man. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Okay, nice. We got the skill point. Ah! Okay, we go to Iridia. Not too bad, we saved a little bit. Hello, Lucid Wolf. How's it going today, dude? Thanks, Eves. You were just waiting for that one. How do you feel about tattoos? Have you ever wanted to get any yourself? I have never wanted, nor do I plan on ever getting a tattoo. I used to be, like, really staunch about it. I used to be the kind of person who'd be like, I think tattoos are disgusting, and if you get tattoos, you're a horrible person. But I'm not so extreme about it anymore. I just personally don't like them. Damn, who hurt you? I don't know. I just didn't like him. I don't really know. Hello. But nowadays, I'm just like, you know, I would say that... I would say that, you know what it is? I think it's genuinely just the autism. Like, I think I have, like, a fucking skin sensitivity autism thing where when I was a kid, I fucking hated it when people would draw on me or, like, put markings on my skin, or, like, if any like liquids got on my clothes or anything like that. I mean, I don't fucking care what people do with their own bodies, you know? It's like, if you like tattoos, go for it, but I'm probably never getting any. I'm not a big believer in saying that things will never change, you know? I think that people change all the time. But in my 33 years of life, I've never wanted a tattoo, and that still continues to this day. I regret most of my tattoos. That's interesting. But at least you have that one baller one. I like your baller one, Eves. I would say I'm at the point in my life where, for the most part, I would say 90% of all tattoos in my eyes fall somewhere between, on the one end, I don't care about this at all, and on the other end, I think they're gross. But I would say that that number has gone down steadily over the years, where it's just like, Or rather, maybe the extremity of how I feel about it. Like, I used to think they were all gross, and now I'm just like, ah, whatever, man. It's like, who fucking cares? Did you see my W of the day today? Yesterday? I saw your W, Flowies. Okay, wait, let me go here to the Phoenix. We do VidComic 5 now. I'm trying to think, what's the fastest route to getting a sub 2-hour run in this category? Probably practicing. That would probably help me a lot. I wanted to let you guys know, by the way, that in the very near future, so again, like, streams are kind of like, they're kind of iffy. Like, the regularity of streams are a bit iffy until I get a new apartment. Once I get a new apartment, then we're rocking and rolling. You've got to be joking. Whatever, man, I don't care. Once I get a new apartment, we're rocking and rolling. And at that point, well, basically, I'm trying to figure out when I can start squeezing in Silk Song, because I really want to commit to 100%ing Silk Song. I know that today's Friday, right? I know a couple weeks back I said that tomorrow was going to be a 12-hour Ouya stream, but it might end up being like a longer, like, Hollow Knight Silk Song stream, just so that I can actually start making progress on that. We kind of want to try to pull a God of War where we get the Plat Trophy video, like, done and out in a reasonable time frame. As long as we can get it out before the beginning of January, we're already doing better than we did a couple years ago with God of War Ragnarok. Why am I moving? It's time to move. Sometimes in life, it's time to move. Quackastacka. Okay. Are you staying in the same country? Yeah, I'm staying in the Netherlands. I'm trying to stay in Rotterdam, too. But it's fucking impossible. I'm going to save over this. And I don't think I need to save over another file, but I'm going to anyway for safety. We go here. Wait a minute. I'm just going to do this. Let me go to Iridia. And this should work. And now we're going to level stack here. So we die. Beautiful. W level stack. We go this way. Am I crazy? Why are the weird noises not happening? Why does it sound normal right now? Did I fuck something up? I hope I didn't. Okay, and now we just go here. And we go to hideout. Okay, not bad. Do you hate or like pickles? I hate American pickles. They suck. European pickles are really nice tasting. What up, Ray Red? How you doing, dude? And hi, that boy, stupid. I don't really understand why my game didn't stack properly, but that's whatever, you know? What up, Wessel? Wah! I turned into a fucking stinky, screamy baby. Oh my god, dude. Now I'm thinking of Hyraxes. I'm a wah. I'm a wah. A wah wah. Bro, am I cringe? Am I cringe? Am I cringe? Okay, we're fine. We're based. Chat, is this cringe? What is the difference between American and EU pickles? Okay. You have to think about it this way. Every food that exists in America also exists in Europe. And all the food that exists in America sucks eggs. And all the food that exists in Europe is delicious. Okay. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Chillin'. What about hamburger? Oh, that's a good point. Hamburgers are way better in Europe, or in America than they are in Europe for the most part. There's some burger places that are fine, but no, I'd say like, okay, I'd say it's probably about a 90-10 split. Like 10% of the food that I eat here in Europe, I preferred in America, but it's really not that much, you know? I forgot where I was. Woo! Scary. Check this out. Old school strat. Oh, that's not how that strat goes. My bad. Nobody look. Beautiful. First time I've ever gotten that right. What? Oh, fuck. I'm eating disorder of fries. Hello there, Rue. How are you? Do you have Nando's in the Netherlands? Oh, God, I fucking wish we had Nando's. Nando's is fucking amazing. Burgers are in Europe are a scam, and I did try burgers in the US. Yeah, American burgers are just that bitch, you know? They're just that bitch. Okay, we're gonna do the Phoenix Rescue strat. I'm not amazing at this. I really need to practice it. Where did you grow up, Rubix? Ah, fuck. That's right. You just have to come out of it. Alright, so check this out. So gamers, I'm gonna explain this strategy. And I think I may end up making a video on this, like maybe a shorter video. But this is the newest strat. It saves several minutes in this game. So you guys know how there's a skill point to get the Infernox armor? Turns out all you need to do is just get Inferno. Which, as it turns out, there's just a crate just chilling back there. So you just break it, and congratulations, you get the skill point. Fuck. You give me the first and probably only reason to ever visit the States? Yeah, the burgers are incredible. A little late. Or, I mean, a little early. Bro, everything I do is so almost good in this game. I can't fucking wait until I'm good again. What about American pizza? Pizza is way better for my home turf of New York. Oh, yeah, you do have really good pizza over in New York where you live. Wait, Shas, would you be able to, like, possibly prove that you're somebody who is from New York? Like, is there maybe some, like, some way in the chat that you could, like, say something that would prove it to us? All right? Is there maybe? Forget it. Oh my God. He's New York. He's New York. You only say that when you're from New York. Oh yeah, I gotta learn the boxy. No Rue, not 9/11. We don't do politics in this stream anymore. Not since the accident. No! Oh, I don't need those bolts anyway. It's actually totally fine. Was it one of those funny accidents? Yeah, it's the kind of accident that made me want to, like, rub my hands together a little bit. Mischievously. Oh my God, man. I gotta grab this. I gotta make a habit out of grabbing that. You gotta be, I don't even know, man. I'm not sure how to do this shit. This shit is so hard now that there's no armor. And I feel so stupid. Bro. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm actually gonna go this way and grab some more ammo. Get away from me! I hate you pieces of shit! Don't do it. Don't do it. Totally fine, I don't care. Elaine! Oh. Stop. Stop! Elaine, hoe gaat het? Hoe gaat het, Elaine? Goed en met jou? Goed ook. Goed ook, I might even say. Goed weer voor september, toch? Ja, het is... Koud. I was trying to think of how to say too cold, but I don't know how to say too cold. Woo! Heerlijk weertje? I don't believe that. You're lying to me. No! Why the wall bounce? The worst mechanic ever put into Ratchet and Clank. Not even a question. The worst mechanic ever put into this game series. Completely unnecessary. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. I'm a gay, cringe little baby, but it's fine. I guess it's just impossible to get this skill point. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm scared! Why haven't I gotten it? Holy shit. Bro, that was so cringe. I have, like, mega AIDS from that now. I have more AIDS than I even know what to do with. I don't think I've ever had this much AIDS. What up, Caleb Smith? How you doing, dude? I need to fucking figure that skill point out, man. I refuse to have AIDS. Okay, I already did, I need this. I need the Sugandhi's gun. Maximilian Pegasus. How are you today, dude? Doing good, Zem. Thanks for the shout. I got you, baby. You know I love you. You know I love you. Oh, wait a minute. Yes! What about diet AIDS? Ooh, how do we feel about diet AIDS, chat? You know what I find interesting about AIDS? AIDS is like, I don't know how many of you guys know this. AIDS is like effectively solved. Like, I'm not saying that it's curable. I'm not saying it's a good thing to have. But like, if you do have AIDS, it's like almost not even an issue anymore. He's saying to get AIDS. Quick, everyone. Now's our chance. Hello there, Kiaweej. How are you? AIDS is so makkelijk, dude. It's so makkelijk. Is that even like how I would say that? Like, I feel like that's a really stupid way of saying that. I think you mean HIV. No, I mean, okay. They're effectively the same virus. So for those of you who don't know, the way it works, the only distinction between AIDS and HIV is what your white blood cell count is. Once your white blood cell count hits a certain number, it becomes AIDS and not HIV. But basically, the reason why I'm saying that it's actually surprisingly not that big of a deal anymore is because AIDS medication is so advanced that, like, so okay, it's no secret that AIDS used to be considered the gay virus, like the gay epidemic virus, because gay people got it in large amounts more than other people. I have talked to a guy who is gay himself and works at an AIDS clinic, and he told me that that medication stabilizes HIV so much that he would have no issues having unprotected sex with with another man who has HIV, as long as he was on his medication. He'd be like, I'd be totally fine with that. That wouldn't even be an issue. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, people don't know, because I think, you know, if you think about it from like the 90s, it's like it was like a death sentence, but now it's like the medication kind of almost trivializes it. It's really crazy. Did that guy just take fall damage? That's wild. Like, the medication prevents transmission? Yes. To the point where if you were on the medication and you actually have HIV, you could legitimately pass, you could pass a test that says that you don't have HIV. Like, obviously you still do, but if you like took like one of those like blood samples, it would come. I think, if I remember correctly, he said that you wouldn't even test positive on it. Again, obviously it's very contingent on whether or not you're continuing to take your medication. But kind of epic. Kind of epic. Alright, Zem, bend over. Why? To what end should I bend over, Shas? The bottom end? That's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't think I'd get this far. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Zemi, my eyeballs are perceiving you. Letitia Lemon. My eyeballs are perceiving what your eyeballs are perceiving. How does that make you feel? Describe it in 5 or fewer words. Usually when I tell people to bend over, I get hit with the cliche, how did you get in my house? Oh. Oh. Hello there, Alpha Clunk. How are you today? Confused. Understandable. Understandable. Definitely a fair analysis of the situation. Hi, Soupsman. Gamers, I just wanted to say how much of a pleasure it is to have you all here. Like, I really don't feel like I could ever say enough how much it just generally brightens my day to know I have such an incredible community. I'm just so thankful for you guys. And I think you guys are going to be very pleased with some things that are going to be happening with the Zem92 content in the very near future. So, not to get any hopes up, but there may be some cool stuff on the horizon. There may be some pretty cool stuff. So, I'm working my butt off right now, trying to just do everything I can to provide you guys the best content possible. So, yeah, we'll see how things all play out over the next few days. Few weeks, few millennia, perchance. Perchance, of course. Yeah, you guys do love cool stuff. And you're so cute when you talk about it, you know? Whether it's CTR or Rack, I always have a fucking blast while watching your streams. Well, thank you, Soupsman. I appreciate that, man. We are getting the fuck out of here, and we are going to Dax 3. 540. Hi. What's up, Mousy? How are you? We'll be watching Zem streams in 1 light year's time, hopefully. I hope so. Well, maybe not 1 light year's... Wait a minute. 1 light year's... This math isn't mathing. Okay? This math isn't mathing. I don't know if you know this. Actually, no. I don't want to be the one to tell him. Okay, so gamers. I am I'm gonna be honest with you all. I am a lover and a hater of pistachio. I think when pistachio is done right, it's amazing. And when pistachio is done wrong, it's cringe. And I must say, I went to a bakery today, and I got a croissant that was lightly sugared, sliced in half, and filled with pistachio cream. Oh, so good. So good. So good. I will say, though, get that fucking shit out of my chocolate. I got owned, but it happens. Oh, command center, command center, command center. Pistachio in milk actually sounds quite tasty, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'm getting a severe case of the cringies. If a voluptuous person enters a bakery, can we stop with the fucking upgrades and getting me killed? There's a bakery inside a bakery. Maybe Kiaweej. I see Link. I see linguistically where you're going with this. Please be the titty slammer. Okay, we got the titty slammer trophy. Oh, thank you
For subscribing.
Peepo juice fast.
So true. Thank you, Delansky, for the 64. I'm gonna scream. Thank you for the 64 months, my dude. I appreciate it. Okay, we have a bit of survivability now because I got some nanotech in my nano pack. Just a fair bit of survivability. We'll make it happen. Very annoying. Okay. Okay. Wait, I got the skill point, right? I got it. But it didn't say I got the trophy. Okay, I got all 30. Great. So now... Wait a minute. I forgot about one other thing. Spaltergewehr. What the fuck? Stop. How is AC different than 100%? No grinds. No nanotech grinds. No XP grinds. Just collectibles. Oh my god, man. Ah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Huh. You have to be... it's impossible. It's impossible. This level's impossible. I don't know, man. I have such a severe case of the cringies right now that I might actually scream. Get away from me, you freaks! Whatever, man. Just get me out. I've got a run to complete and a PB to get. Okay. This will be a nice little 10-minute PB for the books. For the people, even. Kiawi, why are you asking it like that? You guys get ready for work? Ew, work. And this should be GG. This should indeed be GG. And we are going to eat lots of chips. I'm just kidding, I lied about the chips. There are no chips. Oh, nice, 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 nice. All right, let's check it. Let's check what we got. Let's check what we got. Let's check what we got. Hey, ever closer to world record. Ever closer. Okay, I guess I gotta scroll up like a peasant. Phoenix. Alright, we find out now. We find out now. Yo! Arigatou gozaimasu. Gangi Marin-san. Okay. We got all them here. We got all them here. We don't get these four in all collectibles. It's GG. 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 44 seconds. We are still quite a ways off from world record.